Hey YouTube, my name is Eve the Weave. Like, share, and subscribe. I'ma get right to the shits because Mob Radio is getting ready to come on. It's fucking Monday, and I want to get right to the Joe Budden podcast episode 380. And when I seen that they was dressed in all black, I knew it was gonna be crazy today. So let's get right to the shits. I'm at an hour and 37 minutes and 47 mark. This is the vibe. They dressed in all black. This is the vibe. I already know when they dressed in all black, I already know what type of time everybody on. The vibe was great. Joe Buttons is in there laughing. Remember the last time I told y'all he walked off? Well, this is a fucking exclusive because I'm about to show y'all. No, it's nasty. I love Joe Buttons, B. And I already knew what type of vibe it was going to be when I seen, when he came on, it was, you know, it was regular, but I knew the vibe. Let's tune in to the fucking vibe.
About how the game is being played. Mm-hmm. Nick Saban, Coach
Spotify was
Coach K,
but that's okay.
Not true. See, and we got to talk about that more. I'm here to clarify shit today. Now that we feel all right, that's not true.
That's what they would say.
When he said, "I'm here to clarify shit today," now that I'm feeling all right, I said something is coming. I said something is coming. So then I kept listening and kept listening. Let me speed it up a little bit.
Whatever.
But that was in passing, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That wasn't like the end all be all.
It wasn't that big of a deal.
That was, hey,
it was a fun joke for that stuff.
Yeah, it's Christmas. Y'all offered watches. You won't give the watches.
You talking about Spotify
watches? So we'll just keep going. Hey, do me a favor. Don't disturb us again with watches.
Yeah.
Like
Can't even say watch anymore.
We're focused.
Say little clock.
We're focused on something.
It is just a little clock. It's just a little clock. They can't say watches no more. Spotify.
It's just a little ass clock.
They say little clock. Hey, it's a wrist clock. Yeah.
Listen, where are we going? Where are we going from here?
To all the DSPs, fellas. Who's excited? Who's excited?
No. And while we go dark, we'll be putting out content in between.
No, Joe Biden.
I meant where we were going from this conversation.
Oh, okay.
Let's congratulate your man.
Here we go.
All right, that's enough. Cut that shit off.
Congratulations, Charlemagne the God. He launches Black Effect Podcast Network with iHeartMedia.
That's dope. It's dope.
Yeah, congrats to Charlemagne.
Congrats. Yeah, congrats to Charlemagne.
Good for you, man. It says he's a 50% owner. Charlemagne the God inked a partnership with iHeartMedia to launch the Black Effect Podcast Network, anchored by his own syndicated radio show, The Breakfast Club. The Black Effect Podcast Network is slated to debut this fall with 18 podcasts on iHeartRadio and other podcast platforms curated by Charlemagne. According to iHeartMedia, the venture is positioned to become the world's largest podcast publisher dedicated to black listeners and voices in the black culture. Congrats, Charlemagne.
Congrats. They gonna develop black departments everywhere, ain't they? A black podcast department at iHeart.
What does this mean to you, gentlemen?
I have no information about it, so I'm not going to sit here and...
Yeah, I mean, it's you know, congrats to Charlemagne. You know, it's anytime you in partnership with a company trying to put on creators, and you know, I'm a fan of that. So I don't know the logistics of the deal and you know the business behind it, but if it's an avenue for black creators to be heard, be seen, I salute it.
The call comes in.
Add another hour to the pod.
Some bullshit.
Yo, this is Joe Budden from the Joe Budden Podcast. Who's calling? Yo, this is Joe Budden from the Joe Budden Podcast. Who's calling?
Oh, shit, I was drinking water. It's the Yalla Yalla here. It's the Yalla Yalla, you heard?
It's the legend. It's the legend, the myth, the man himself, Noriega, known to bring you to the finest restaurants offshore Miami when you get to Miami.
don't tell nobody that.
Yo, hey Nori, real quick, I didn't want nothing, man. I saw your name announced with the Charlemagne Network. I was calling to find out how much you were paid.
Oh no. We're gonna talk later, man. We're gonna yeah.
Nah.
We with that.
You're not proud of it? You're not just gonna scream it? You're not gonna rap?
No, of course. You know, we finished it. It's everything else because we got.
Oh, it's not finished yet.
I do double announcements. You know what I'm saying? Double announcements.
So that announcement is not finished, is what you're saying?
Yeah, that was Charlemagne's announcement. That was his. You know what I'm saying? But then, we got a double. You know, maybe a double whammy.
Yeah, but slow down. But Nori and the Drink Champs was like premiered, like.
Yeah, no, we with them. What is it called? The Black Effect? We with them, of course. But, we also.
Did the nigga say what's it called? Ain't he part of the deal?
Well, let's stay right here with the Black Effect.
The nigga said what's it called?
Hangover Champs? Is that the spin-off?
Hey, Nori.
See, come on, Rory from Queens. He pulling that Queen shit. Rory got the back.
Noriega from the infamous Capone Noriega. Did you how is the Black Network paying you?
Yes, sir. And everything is good. Everything is good.
All right, here's my question. Were you already distributing through iHeart before the Black Podcast Network was introduced?
Nah, this is something new.
So you wasn't on iHeart, right?
Yeah. Nah, this is something new. You know what I mean? Everybody know the last thing. This is something new. But that's what I'm saying. It's a circle around the circle. So that was just a piece of it. You know what I mean? But believe the rumor. The rumor is true. You know what I'm saying? Word up.
No. I feel what you're saying. You sharing the ad money?
Hey man, we're gonna figure that out. They already got beer sponsors and everything. I like them so far, man. We need to start, man. So you know what it is. It's like going back to like the CBS days. You know what I'm saying? The CBS bringing the.
So I don't want to play their whole phone call conversation with Noriega, but that was the funniest conversation ever. But I want to speed it up a little bit more when they get right to the shits. When I already knew after this call it was gonna be some bullshit, and they got right to the shits, because that's just Joe Buttons and he likes to get right to the bullshit. So let me speed it up a little bit more. So Joe Budden and Noriega from Drink Champs, they phone call went on for a little while. Then Noriega said, yeah, we gonna bring you over, Joe Buttons, to the iHeart family. And Joe was like, nah, nigga, we not feeling that. We not even going over there with your mans. Fuck your mans. So after the phone call, we are at the 1 hour and 50 minute and 31 second mark of the Joe Budden podcast. And we getting right to the shits. Watch this shit.
I mean, they're talking about how I got the only motherfuckers I'm exploiting sexually is the puppy that licked my balls when I was high as hell laying on the couch.
Now that is Charlemagne the God talking about how he let his dog lick his balls and he didn't stop it. So I already knew Joe Buttons went home early that day to go get some shit so he can come back to this podcast and be the king that he is. Mr. Petty himself. Mr. Joe Buttons.
Who's that? That's probably like one of the few sex stories in my book. That puppy took advantage of me.
A puppy?
Yeah, pit bull puppy. I used to have this brindle pit bull puppy, and I was high as hell laying on the couch, and I had on some boxer briefs, and my nuts was hanging out the boxer briefs, and the dog came and just started licking my balls, and I didn't stop him.
Hey, like, what's up with y'all niggas?
What were you high on for, Charlemagne?
No, Joe Budden.
Look at the leaders of the media and what they do in their spare time.
I smoked woolers once. I did weed and cocaine once. But that was just weed. I was young, smoking mad weed.
Hey.
He said, I did weed and coke like once. Then he said, I was young, smoking mad weed. Nigga, if I say I smoke mad weed, that don't mean I did it once, nigga. I'm getting high listening to this shit right now. And I did it twice because this shit is 3 hours long. Like, what the fuck is Charlemagne talking about with his contradiction ass? What is you talking about, my nigga? You don't have no room to talk about nobody with your, I just did it once, but I did it mad time ass, nigga.
No puppy start licking your balls, and you just let him finish?
That's it.
Nothing.
I'm uncomfortable.
I always knew when y'all niggas did that year and wrap
Both of y'all are fucking gross.
Yeah, y'all niggas try year and wrap up. Y'all niggas is weird, man.
People get turned on by weird things, man. Sometimes it's masks around your chin, sometimes it's pets. You just never really know what it is that's gonna make somebody get horny.
I'm telling
The
you.
only reason Joe
Imagine you got Me Too'd by a dog. Would that be a weird thing that happened to you in your life?
That's Andrew's ass from Brilliant Idiots with Charlemagne. That's his fucking ass. I think that's his dumb ass name.
All the different ways to catch a Me Too. Imagine you got
Yo, and I had a lot of pets, yo. And I had a lot of dogs. You know I had a lot of dogs. I still got dogs. I never even thought to even
jerk
take
them off.
care of the dog. That's you gotta say take
Y'all
care.
coming out the gate shooting, huh?
Hey, bro. Yo, you gotta say take care. You can't say jerk off.
What did I miss? What happened?
Oh, you've been busy starting companies, bro.
I've been, listen, man, the dog days of summer are long, so I just be.
I like how
Who said that?
I like how Joe throw the drop from the Joe Budden podcast over the Brilliant Idiot shit. That's how petty this nigga is. He threw the drop from his podcast over they bullshit. King Petty.
Dog, y'all are tripping, yo. What's going on here, man?
A lot going on.
Listen, some people love their dogs enough that they just, I guess,
I love my dogs, bro.
you know. But would you?
What we doing right now?
Listen, I wasn't my normal self the other day.
Okay.
Here we go.
I'm biked though.
Okay. I just want to know what the fuck is going on.
You know, all week
Bestiality
long,
wars.
I want to congratulate.
This
I
is
want to
the-
congratulate Charlemagne.
The war of talking to people has gone to a whole nother level. Y'all trying to talk to the animals.
Like talk to him like I'm talking to this dog. Right?
Go ahead, my bad, bro.
That nigga said he was high. Nigga,
How many times I smoke weed?
Man, I smoke good weed.
Me
If
too.
a fly by my ear right now, I'm gonna lick my balls. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck, nigga.
I
You
want
niggas is-
to congratulate Charlemagne
Thank you, brother.
not only on his network deal, but I would also like to congratulate all of the black creatives and curatives
Yeah, that's important.
that have joined his cause and mission. Let me hit the round of applause because that's important. Congratulations to all of you out there.
Love the 85 South Show. Love Horrible Decisions. Love Jen James.
I guess I'm here to talk to you today about maybe just some things I've noticed. My perspective on things. I'm not here to scream and get loud and do the normal Joe rant thing because some of you people are stupid enough to believe that that's not a controlled thing when I do it. You paint it as irate. You paint it as irrational. I understand. It's been a rough week. It's been a really rough week because a lot of you out there are stupid. And now that I'm okay, I'm here to report on just how many of you are stupid. I started this podcast thanking my son's mom for her admittance to just how much we were trying to ruin each other in one of our darkest moments. And somehow the public not understanding how that can occur led to just a bunch of idiots saying idiot shit. And when you're dealing in the realm of idiots, you never know just how idiotic things can become. But I had a front row seat of that when the claims of abuse toward women this week from me took a back seat to dog abuse claims.
Mo.
I don't know if anybody else noticed that.
I did.
but it was disgusting to me.
Yeah, it was pretty wild.
It's nasty.
Yo, kids is so fucking disrespectful, B. I just be hating sometimes when is school coming back? What the fuck, B? Like, what? I can't even create a video without hearing some crying and some shit. Like, it's Monday. Damn, stop hating.
When you think about it.
Yeah. Well, that's only because they pulled up the video of you on here saying you jerked your dog off.
It was mostly jokes about
Pull up the video. Suck my dick. Suck my dick is what I said.
To whom?
Whoever thought whatever they thought.
Oh, okay.
Some of the people that know me just know I love dogs. It's a shame I had to make an Insta Live to say how much I love dogs. I had two dogs for 15 and 17 years and never attempted to breed either one of them because of my fear of beating them off and them actually coming. Why y'all laughing?
Because it's funny. Shut up.
It's not funny
Don't
if
try
you
to
know.
be mature.
But it's not funny if you know how much money comes from dog breeding.
Of course, I know very well how much comes from that. And I know you do have to jerk your dogs off to do so.
And when you learn that, know what you say as a nigga that might not have done that before? I probably can do it.
No, it's a lot of money.
I probably can do it. If I'm gonna get 40 to 50 grand per litter, I'm giving it. Hey, you telling me I gotta build some cages right here and keep people separated?
Only fans? Sorry.
Yeah. Only dogs. Only dogs. All week, I watched you fucking imbeciles type to me about pleasuring dogs.
But you know the internet going internet, man.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of that was just the internet making jokes.
As
they always do. I know you're taking it more personal because it's you, as we all do. But it's the internet, man. It's the internet. That's what they do.
Listen, it was just.
I have to imagine his mentions looked a little different than what we said.
I just meant take you on the internet all the time. Yeah, but
I love Joe Biden.
Listen, stop. Hey, save your fucking breath.
Okay.
It is no coincidence that I come on this podcast and preach ownership and preach some of the fuck nigga tendencies that some of these corporations have. And then magically, for the next 2 weeks, there's a Joe Budden smear campaign going on.
Oh, I don't disagree with that at all. I would just say the internet is going to make the dog jokes. That's all I was saying.
Yeah, but when you say that, you step on the fact that there could be a smear campaign.
Stop.
Let me finish, Roy. Let me finish, Roy. For you,
fully understand the smear campaign.
For you, it may be two separate things. But let's put ourselves in the mind of the gentleman or gentle lady that has no idea that a smear campaign exists. And now how do you feel?
Both can be true.
Some of us don't know.
Both can be true.
Some of us don't know that there are third-party companies that you hire for this exact action.
Yeah, they don't know they're part of the smear campaign. They're just making dog jokes. So what we're saying is the same thing. Yeah, some people are just making dog jokes because it's a funny thing at the moment in your mentions, not knowing they're part of this bigger plan and smear campaign.
And what
And what I'm trying to say is the shit is not working. Charlemagne, come to the front. You and everybody else back there, you, Harry, whoever else I think sin, acting like she all innocent, she acting like she don't know. Oh, I recorded it for backup. Bitch, please. I love Joe Buttons. This was the greatest, one of the greatest episodes ever. If you don't know, now you fucking know, B. I love Joe Buttons. When Noriega said, yeah, cause we gonna bring you over there to iHeart underneath the whole podcast, he like, nah, nigga, no. We not having that, nigga. We in the owning our shit 100%. Y'all in the owning y'all shit halfway, nigga. Y'all still got bosses with get out of here. I like that shit. That's king shit. I love fucking Mondays, B. I love it. I fucking love it. Go over there and listen to Joe Budden's podcast. Listen to all the episodes because if you don't know about Joe Budden's, you understand where he's coming from once you watch his podcast. His podcast has always been number 1, number 2, never number 3. So therefore, it is what it is. Charlemagne the God, you can never sit up there and talk about another man's fucking skeletons in his closet when you got way more skeletons probably than he fucking do. Mr. I did weed one time, but I did it mad times, ass nigga. Get the fuck out of here, B. Make up your fucking mind. Either you did it mad times or you did it once. Now you sounding like Bill Clinton. I smoked it, but I didn't inhale, ass nigga. Fuck is you talking about, B? The same one that, I'll go around putting Spanish flying bitches drinks and thinking that shit is lit, ass nigga. Go over there and sit down with your iHeart deal, ass nigga. That's great. Congratulations. Not many black men get in those type of positions. But we talking about being on another different type of position. Pause. Because I know who the fuck I'm talking to. I know who I'm addressing. So therefore, I gotta say pause when I'm addressing that nigga. Because he might slip some shit in my motherfucking drink. And I be in another motherfucking position. You know? But it is what it is. You hear the kid in the background always hating? I'm ready for school, like, to get active because I can't. Like, all that homeschooling shit, wear a mask and a body suit because you're going to fucking school, B. But I'm just saying, Charlemagne, B. You can't sit up there and sit next to people and try to bring other nigga skeletons out the closet and talk the shit that you talk and then wonder why you get ran down on. But see, but what it is Joe Budden don't have to run down on you. He just run down on you with his podcast. That's it. They dressed in all black already. I knew they was coming outside with something. When you see niggas dressed in all black, watch out. It's going down. And it went down today on Joe Budden's podcast. Go over there and watch it. We're going to get right to Monday night shenanigans tonight. You know it's Monday, so you know I got to drop that Monday night shenanigan video. We're going to talk some more about this. I see y'all later, YouTube. I got to go. My name is Eve the Weave. Like, share, and subscribe. Bye.